Hey guys, Yuritsa here. I cannot express fully how freaking excited I am to unbox this deck with you guys today. I stumbled upon it on Instagram, I want to say like a year ago, and it was no longer in print. I signed up for the waiting list. I feel like I've been waiting forever. Finally got it on Kickstarter and it arrived today, and I am so ready to get this deck open. So let's get to the chase. This is the My Quality Time Self-Care Activity Deck by Deja Drewit. Some other things came in the box also. Again, this is the Kickstarter version. So I've got a little bookmark, which is gorgeous, and I definitely am in need of more bookmarks because I'm always reading like 5 books at the same time. So that's super cool. And then we've got a little print, it looks like, slash advertisement thing. So this is, I know just from following the Kickstarter that this is one of the cards in the deck. It looks like got another print in here. Looks like it's advertising her planner stuff. Coupon code that I will keep blurred out because I feel like it's not fair to the other people who did the Kickstarter or who bought her stuff to just like put it out there. And then what's this? Oh, personal power card. Okay, so Deja has a couple other decks and one of them is a personal power deck. So those are some cards from that Oracle deck, and it looks like I have gotten, ooh, I don't wanna hurt it. Ooh, I'm gonna hurt it. I'm gonna not take it off right now. But I Am Worthy is the card. Looks like number 3. Cool. So those are like the extra things that came with the deck. And then this is the deck itself, which is like in between a poker and tarot card deck size. So it's a little smaller. My Quality Time Self-Care Activity cards contains 44 hand illustrated and watercolor painted cards. Fun and easy self-care activities for any woman that require little to no money and as little as 5 minutes a day. Guidebook includes a message as well as alternative activities for each card. It's not about finding time, it's about making time. Give yourself permission to focus on yourself so you can be your best self for others. Includes 44 activity cards, 6 blank cards, and guidebook. So I'm super, super excited for this. I do know from following the Kickstarter that the crystal card, this one in the deck, has a little misspelling. It's got a U instead of a Y, which she had already let us know about. I know that she's fixing it for, I guess, like pre-orders and stuff after the Kickstarter. It's not really gonna bother me. I think it'll be kind of cool to just keep it imperfect, just because, and if it really does bother me, I can just Sharpie onto it to fix it. So just a heads up about that. I'm gonna go ahead and take the plastic off of this and get flipping through because y'all, I seriously cannot wait a second longer. So let's get to it. All right, so now with plastic off, there's a little magnetic box, which is nice because it is a little higher quality and I can actually keep the deck in there. It looks like guidebook is on top. So I'm just gonna take all of that out. And then I'm gonna take the plastic off of the cards so you can already see they're edged in this beautiful color, and we're gonna take a look at this guidebook in a second and take a peek at the cards. Awesome, so before we do the actual flip through itself, again, I just wanna give you a picture of that ever so subtle edging in this pretty teal color, which is nice. It matches the way that the tuck box is designed. And then this is the card back. It feels nice and matte. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So let's do it. Let's see. Read. I do love reading. Oh, and then it's cute. There's lots of actual, I don't know how many of these are actual book names versus just little sayings, but it's cute that it has those in the back, and this is perfect. It's October coming up, and I do love a good ghost story, so super cute. I love it. Again, you can see that the cards are nice and little and portable. C2 is Ritual. So pretty. You can look at all the detail. This is gorgeous. Got tarot cards out in front of her. Got those nice little claw nails just like me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm so excited. Oops, wrong side. Flowers. Sometimes you gotta get yourself a bouquet. Let's see, movie. I really like this one. This is one of the ones that drew me into it too, because I love watching TV and movies, but I have a bad habit of like putting them on in the background or, you know, scrolling through my phone at the same time, and just this image of, you know, having popcorn and that mandala in the back, so like actually being present with the film and whoever you're watching it with. I really love that. Travel. Gorgeous. Draw. I'm not the best at drawing. I'm not terrible. I'm not great, but I do love it when I do it with no pressure. So that's a nice one too. Bake. Looks so yummy. Breakfast. Love that. Again, you know, just sitting there and being with your food, not kind of distracting yourself with your phone and stuff like that. It's what I really like about a lot of these images. See, journal. We all know how much I love journaling. So that is appropriate for sure. And let's see. Create. Oh, I like this. I made candles for the first time last year. I just made like 1 or 2 batches. It was super fun. So I like that a lot. Obviously, create can refer to a lot of different things, but feels very witchy and appropriate to have, you know, the wax and the candle and all these different like oils and coloring and things. Let's see, visualize. Beautiful. As you can see, even from the first card and the bookmarks, it's Deja is very inclusive in her subjects in like a really authentic way, and I love that a lot. Bath. Oh my god. That is like dream goals for a bath with all the flowers and the bath bombs. I love taking baths. So I'm hoping to get a lot of mileage out of that one. Let's see, treat. Love that. It looks so yummy. Awesome. Let's see, pamper. Something I don't do often enough, that's for sure. Puzzle. I have a Zelda puzzle that's been sitting half done for like ever. And it was really fun to put together, so maybe this will kick me into gear to finishing that up finally. Beauty. This is nice for a lot of people. I don't play around with makeup too much, but I know like my best friend just loves doing makeup, and she'll like put on a full face, and not to go anywhere, but just to do it. So I know that this is like a good thing for a lot of people. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Let's see, list. Why I'm awesome. It's a good list to make. Love lists making just as much as I love journaling. I've made lists like my whole life. It's not even keeping the list, it's the making of the list that is therapeutic for me. So this is another one that I had seen that made me interested in the deck to begin with. See, nature. I love this. I live right by a river, and this is a scene that I could give myself all the time if I wanted to. I just don't make the time as often as I could. So I'm excited for that. See, connect. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Let's Cafe. Beautiful. Rest. I do sleep a lot. Dare. Nice. Got pink hair just like your girl. Let's see. Listen. Learn. And again, we got some Rider-Waite or Smith-Waite cards out there. Crystal work. And so again, this is the one that she realized was misprinted after she'd already gotten all the cards in, and the printer wasn't willing to work with her on it. So I could really easily just take a Sharpie and add the little loop to the bottom of that and make it a Y, but it's a misprint that's only going to be in this deck, and so I think it might be cool to just leave it as like a, you know, collector's kind of thing, because I'm weird like that. Stargaze. God, if only. There's so much light pollution where I'm at that if I'm going to stargaze, I have to get far, far, far away from home to see anything. But I do love, I can remember the times I have been able to see the stars, and it's just awe-inspiring. Play. I like that it's a mermaid. That's cute. I like that a lot. Let's see. Unplug. I definitely have a bad habit of staying connected to my phone too often, so I resonate with that. I also love the funky socks she got on, because I love my funky socks. Sweet. Let's see, candles. This is good. I love this. You know, sometimes self-care can be as simple as lighting a couple candles, turning out the lights, just being. Tea. This is something that a couple years ago I probably would have chucked the card, but I actually have gotten super into tea, and I like it a lot after having found teas that I like and learning how to make it properly. So super excited for that. Sensuality. Oh, I think this might be the only totally black and white card in the deck. Am I wrong? I might be forgetting another one. Sing. She's got her hairbrush microphone. Singing is definitely something I have to do alone because I am terrible. But I do love to do it regardless, just not in front of anyone. Dance. That's gorgeous. God, I love that. Just the way she's done her hair. The images are so pretty. Sweet. Stretch. Meditate. Sense. So I guess that's probably some kind of oil. Awesome. Focus. I really love that one. Hair. This one applies a little less to me because I have so little of it. But I know that's not true for everyone. Water. Good reminder, for sure. Gotta hydrate. Let's see. Nurture. Gift. That's really sweet. I like that a lot. Fitness. Date. And I like that There's just the one subject in this card because you can totally go on a date with yourself. You can go with someone else too, partner or not, but solo dates are really rejuvenating. And tidy up, one of my favorite methods of self-care that I have also a love-hate relationship with. Awesome. And then, so those are the last of like the official cards. And then I guess these are the blank ones, which is really cool because, you know, if there's something that you really like to do that's not included, you can still have the same edge and the same card back and kind of make that your own. So I'm going to keep these separate for now because I don't want to pull one here for you, but it's awesome that those were included. I think that was a suggestion by one of the Kickstarter supporters, and I'm really glad that she went ahead and did that. So yeah, they're so little and nice and matte. So shuffling is, these feel so good in my hands. I love this. I don't want to do a riffle shuffle just because they are a little bit like thicker. I don't know if that would work as well. But they do, yeah. They move very easily against each other. So I'm gonna do some more shuffling off screen. We will pull a card and then take a look at what the guidebook has to say about it. All right, these are shuffled up well enough. Let's see how they slide. Yeah, they spread out like this better than I thought they would considering the matte finish. Still not quite as, you know, slidey as when they're super glossy, but let's see. Got nature. So let me take a peek in the guidebook here. So, see, so it starts with an about the deck section, how to use it, some bonus references, a self-care spread. That seems really cool. I'll probably try that. And then, yeah, let's see, number 18, nature. I absolutely love being out in nature. Find a way to step outside, especially if you're stuck indoors all day working. Go for a walk or go to a park. Watch the clouds, listen to birds, or have a picnic. Connect with trees and flowers. If you can, find running water like a fountain and sit and listen to it for a few minutes. You can also listen to running water or ocean waves as an audio if it helps you relax. Summary: go out in nature, go outside, sit outside, or go for a walk. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I want to pull another one because I want to see, I just want to see if I can find one that is a little bit more, yeah, a little bit more abstract, you know, because going out in nature, like, okay, but let's take a look at sensuality too, just to get an idea of what some of these other things might look like. The dictionary defines sensuality as the enjoyment, expression, or pursuit of physical, especially sexual pleasure. Sexual pleasure does not have to rely on a partner. You don't need another person to give you pleasure. One of the best ways to enjoy sexual pleasure is to practice and experiment on yourself. No one knows your body better than you. Don't be shy, as mastering the art of self-pleasure can enhance your sex life with your partner even more. Summary: dress up sexy, do what makes you feel sexy, indulge in pleasure. Cool, so that is the My Quality Time self-care activity deck. I'm super excited. I have the day off today, so I am just gonna pull a bunch of these cards and do whatever I get a draw for. So super, super excited. I knew I was gonna love this deck. Like I've seen most of these cards already, again, because of the Kickstarter, so not really many surprises, which is fine. I'm just so happy to finally have my hands on this. I made myself like a makeshift one of my own stuff a while ago that doesn't look nearly as pretty, but just to tide me over until this one finally became available. And now it's here. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really hope you guys like the deck, because I'm just so enamored with it. And yeah, go give Deja Drewit a follow. Check out her website and Instagram and all that. And I will see you guys next time.